Hello there. For the record, I've only just became a recent Star Wars fan, so bear with me. I don't know all the lore, so I am just basing this off of watching the show and from watching Rogue One only a million times. Love that movie to death. So, I know him as Cassian, not Andor, because that's what Jin calls him.
Cassian!
Spoilers ahead, what's worth knowing is that Cassian doesn't trust people. We've seen that. He doesn't trust Vel and the people at the end of the heist. He worked with them on a suicide mission and doesn't trust her after. So he can't trust prisoners. He's on his own. And to think that's scary for him. He's always been on his own, but he's literally on his own. There's so many guards, security restrictions, and he has to be forced to make a machine, which BTW I think he will end up using against the revolt. They make a machine to destroy them or put something inside? I don't know. His mind is in overdrive, trying to already find a way to escape. Seeing the gears moves in his mind. Remember, he's a spy, a thief. He's been doing it for so long. I like the shots of him not putting his hands on his head all the way twice, as if he's trying to prepare himself to fight or defend himself, if he has to. It shows that he is on alert. But it's overwhelming for him. I watched that one scene trying to comprehend everything and went back so many times. He just ends up here accidentally too. That's what's messed up. In the last episode it was funny. It took 6.5 episodes of him stealing and not getting caught for him to actually get caught for something he didn't even do. I found that hilarious. So incredibly ironic. Cassian wasn't on his A game at a resort because he was tipsy. Most likely, prison may be the place where Cassian finds his center. He needs a reality check soon to join the rebellion. I'm predicting he does, when either his mom or Bix dies. They will die because he told Jin in Rogue One, "You're not the only one who lost everything."
But you wouldn't understand that.
Orders? When you know they're wrong? You might as well be a stormtrooper.
What do you know? We don't all have the luxury of deciding when and where we want to care about something. Suddenly the rebellion is real for you. Some of us live it. I've been in this fight since I was 6 years old. You're not the only one who lost everything. Some of us just decided to do something about it.
You can't talk your way around this.
I don't have to.
So what did it take for Cassian to get to where he was at the end of Rogue One? Well, he's already hit the bottom, or, in this case, high on Niamos. But he was lost. Now in jail, I can only assume that he's starting to rethink his options. We don't know because Cassian isn't giving us dialogue. Yes, he shows with body language, but give more. All the other characters seem to have more screen time than he does. I was disappointed because, well, it was a disappointing episode. Bix got captured, Cassian is in prison, the Empire Lady and Cyril are teaming up, and also, the wealthy are living it up, and that's another thing. It was really smart of the writers to show such a stark contrast. The wealthy are untouched drinking their wine, as one guy had stated. He couldn't have too much of it and get tired. Then it cuts from them and Mon Mothma to Cassian in prison with very few options. Where is Ezra's parents from all those theories I hear? The thing that stood out was that Cassian was relaxed towards the episode. Why did he choose to step back for a while and not work? Is his heart not in it all the way because he knows he has to survive and get out soon, or because he has given up? That's why I wish there was more from Cassian. This episode was just not enough description. As much as Diego Luna does amazing with acting, it'd still be nice to know what the main character is thinking and processing for I don't know, character development. What do you think?